Leah Schneider. It's the Texas Rangers. Almost ready to get underway. Starting on the mound in this one, Leah Schneider, singing she was ridiculously good on the mound last year.
Well, last year finishing with an ERA under 1. Just unbelievable when you talk about the consistency, the ability to go out there, attack hitters, put them on the defense from the first pitch of the at-bat. That's exactly what she did last year. And you know what? Her reputation is all throughout the league. We'll see how dominant she is in this one.
A little bit high. 2-1. Schneider with an historic perfect game performance the last time out. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Perfect games are so rare, so unexpected, and it's a game that fans are going to remember forever. Just one game, sure, but she's got to have a ton of confidence after that one.
Now here's Nolan Jones. That one's in there. That's strike one. Schneider, a former Cy Young Award winner, 27 years old, and she was the second-round pick in 2024. And the 0-2. Outside with a breaking ball. One out, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you've got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
That one catches the zone, and it's 0-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And the Rangers set down in order. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder. Schneider back to work. Knee high, that's in for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's outside.
See if she can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone, because that's where you can get hurt.
And he beats it. He's saved.
Tremendous stop right there. Impressive, but just a little tardy on the exchange, and with good speed going up the line, that cost him. Great hustle for the infield hit.
Champlin heading.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, she demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boo. Electric stuff from the jump, and there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
So digging in, out of L, runner on the go. Ball outside. Throw to second. Ow!
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward. Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Late on that fastball. 2 outs, base is empty. That one outside. Yeah, that's ball 2. Outside with a breaking ball. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as she sets him down 1, 2, 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We go to the bottom. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
That one missed. Got him swinging. And that's 6 Ks for her in this one. And here's the catcher, Kyle Teal. And that's in there for strike one. Just missed. One down, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure her out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Jose Salas in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Strike 2. And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's outside. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's the strikeout looking. And she strikes out the side for the 3rd time today. Nothing doing for the Rangers. Back now in the Bronx as we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the DH, Brad Kaiser. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Kaiser in his 2nd season, 27 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. High fly ball out towards left center. Malloy. And it's caught for the out. Nolan Jones will hit next. He's 0 for 1. And there's the strike, singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit.
Covington stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That one fouled off.
You got this, Leah.
And that's in for a strike. And the count is 1-2.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, you're trying to put me out of business, aren't you? And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Leon makes the catch, and that's the 3rd out. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Schneider back to work. And that is out of play. And that one sliced foul. Next offering is outside.
2-2.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Cut on and miss, struck him out. So she cracks double digits with her 10th strikeout.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeout, she should be able to rack up some more before she's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what she's offering out there.
Petty batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Right through there for a strike. And there's a ball. And that's off the outside edge. 2-2.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if she can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line. She had them out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Amador now at the plate as he swings through strike one. In the air to left down the line. And that will drop foul. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Outside with a breaking ball. The Rangers down by a pair. Struck him out without a swing. And she strikes out the side for the 4th time today. 1-2. Back in New York. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6 at the plate. Brett Beatty.
Let's go, Leah.
There's a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. She's not afraid of contact. Some pitchers, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
In the air, left field, down the line. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Kyle Teal getting ready to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1.
Tonight, her slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throws to first in time. Gets the catcher by a step.
She's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind her with another ground ball. Good execution.
Salas in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And a strike. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. So another good inning for her on the mound. Back at Yankee Stadium. And now the DH, Brad Kaiser.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too. Late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
There's the strike.
Now this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you get the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
That clips the zone. 0-2 now. That misses off the outside edge. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That one came in at 99. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting herself in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what she's working with, and that really allows a pitcher to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Covington up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. The Yankees up by 2 here in the top half of inning number 7. Just off the outside edge. And the count is 2-2. On the ground to the left. It's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt her momentum all that much. You know, she's really been on top of her game, commanding her pitches all night long.
Gilbert in the box again, takes a strike. Lined into left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. Lead runner to second with 2 gone.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
And the count 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
She's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch.
Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. Schneider back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
And that's fouled off.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Pitch misses outside. Now 2-2. Struck him out looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Up next for the Rangers, Brett Beatty. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. The Rangers trailing by 2, and we're at the top of the 8th. That one finds the corner, and the count is 0-2. Outside. And add another K. That's number 17. What a game. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Kyle Teal. And that one clips the corner.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. And a good eye there. Make it 18 strikeouts on the day. Totally dominant on the mound as she's through 8 without surrendering a run. It's the Yankees 2 and the Rangers nothing. Schneider piled up the strikeouts over 8 shutout innings on the hill.
Man, she was electric in this one. Anytime she's going like this, they know they've got a good chance to win, and they did today.